Hi. Video today is fear. Why we have it, why you have it, why I've had it, and how to stop. Fear is uh, much similar to stress in that, like with stress, there's a certain amount of natural stress which is healthy. There's a certain amount of natural fear which is healthy to help you remove yourself from a dangerous situation. At the same time, there's millions of folks that suffer from fear that is an unhealthy fear, fear that they've actually created in their own minds, because it's impossible to feel fear without the negative thought of fear. So if the fear becomes unhealthy, it can lead to, it's just one symptom, because if you have a lot of fear, you're probably going to be just, you're depressed. You're probably going to have, fear is a great part of what anxiety is all about, fear of the future. So at some point, when those fearful thoughts become damaging, you have to learn how, and this is what I teach in my course, that number one, you cannot have excessive damaging fear without excessive damaging fearful thoughts. It's that simple. So the cure is to eliminate those damaging fearful thoughts. And the way to do that, as I teach in my course, is number one, we recognize the fearful thought. We then move to switch away that thought, to send it to our mental trash bin, to think of an alternative good thought, but to eliminate the thought. Every time you do step three, brain neuroplasticity, every time you eliminate that fearful neural pathway in your brain, you diminish that neural pathway, because our brains are electricity. It's electrical. The whole process of our brain is. So you eliminate that fearful thought, and it's impossible to ever have uh, you know distressing fear, or fear that is unhealthy and leads to other areas of mental health, and ultimately can become a part of mental illness. You don't have to live with fear ever again. As I teach it in the course, and if you don't agree, the course is free. That's how confident I am, and how I know how I've eliminated the fear that I suffered for more than 50 years in my life, and you will too. So please proceed to the website and join us, become an associate. Don't have fearful thoughts. Don't let them stop you from entering your email address, or your name and your email address, because I'll never spam you, number one. And number two, if you let your negative thoughts and your fear stop you from taking that step to take the course, which is guaranteed, or it's free, you're going to suffer from fear for the rest of your life and never find lasting happiness and emotional peace. Please join us, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.